All right, so I get this question like every single day. So I figured on my way to a meeting, I would just answer a couple questions that I get all the time. The first one is, what type of social media marketing and advertising strategies can I use for my nightclub? Yes, I grew two of the largest nightclubs in New Jersey just by using social media advertising. But not every situation is the same. Chances are you might not have the type of budget that we were working with at the time. And then obviously there's a lot of other factors that are at play as well. But I'm gonna give you some core factors that you could take home and you could utilize these right away to start growing your business, your club, and bringing more customers to your venue. I wrote some tips down. You know how I do. So the first one is, influencer marketing is huge, man. Like, a lot of people still don't understand how big influencer marketing is. And what I mean by that is they still think that it's like a sham. And yes, it can be if you are getting influencers that aren't really influencers. They may have bought their followers or something like that. So then, yeah, it's not going to work out for you. But if you know what you're looking for when it comes to influencers, if you're looking for real engagement, if you're looking for real followers and people that can really move the needle, they are out there. There are influencers that can honestly bring people out. You just have to do your research and find them. And I'm gonna give you a tip. This works very well. A lot of club owners don't know how to do this. Promoters have no clue about it. But what you can do is, you have the influencers either do like a bottle thing or a table, like they get a free table, get a free bottle when they come out. But what I like to do the best is I like to have them work off a scale. Yes, I want to pay you. I'm gonna pay you for who you bring in. So depending on who you bring in, that's how you're gonna get paid. Okay, so that's how I suggest that you work your influencer marketing strategy, because it's the best way to go, and everyone's happy because everyone gets paid based upon the work that they do. And you can do that across the board, like chefs. There's influencers in chefs, personal trainers, makeup artists, models, DJs, artists. It just, the list goes on. Just be creative. There's so many different types of influencers out there. You just got to find one and start working with them. Another one that I got for you that's a really good one is, you have to run ads on social media. It's a pay-to-play game. I say that all the time, but one of the things a lot of people don't understand is that you need to split test, A/B test your ads. You don't want to just run one ad because theoretically it might not be that good. And so now you're putting all this money behind this one ad and it's not even working as well as it could for you. So you want to A/B test. That means if you're running a birthday campaign, run one ad, one birthday campaign, maybe towards single people, and then you run another birthday campaign towards married people. Now you're running two different campaigns. You can actually run the same campaign. You still want to split test it. So let's just say you run a birthday campaign, right? You want to run two different birthday campaigns because one picture might work better than the other. One piece of copy, somebody might resonate with some copy differently than another. So all these things are huge factors when it comes into successful ads, and a lot of club owners and promoters, they have no clue about split testing when it comes to running advertisements on social media. Another one that I got for you, it's a real good one. You always want to have an offer. A lot of people run ads, hey, come to my party, but there's no offer, there's no incentive, there's no action behind why I should come to your party. Everyone has a party going on. So if you're not offering something, then you're wasting your money theoretically, unless you have the money to burn, and then at that point, you could just run whatever you want. But when you watch television, what makes that commercial different? What makes that commercial stand out to you? Unless it's funny or something like that. The truth of the matter is, you want people to take action when they see your commercial, your advertisement. And the way to do that is through a good offer. And then obviously that's how you track things as well. So always have an offer, man. It just makes sense. And, makes sense makes money, right? Another one that I got for you, it's my last one, and I promise you I'll leave you alone, but this is a biggie. You have to engage. You have to engage on social media. That's one thing that'll never change about social media. It is a social platform. So What does that mean? You need to be commenting on other people's photos. You need to be responding to comments and messages that come in. You should be looking for people to comment and talk to. Make that part of your influencer marketing campaign. As you're looking for influencers, just comment and like people as you see their stuff. Use the hashtag that's in your city. You know, if you're in Newark, New Jersey, hashtag NewarkNJ. And that's how you'll find influencers and everyone that's in the community that's in your area. You can also search locations on Instagram and Facebook and different things like that. More so Instagram. But you can search locations and you can find where people are and see influencers. Now you can find people right there in your community who have huge followings, and obviously these are people that are in their community for the most part, and so that's what you rock with, man. And that is how you utilize social media advertising for your nightclub, your restaurant, your bar. If you need more strategies, go to my website, james@iconicgenius.com is how you get to me. iconicgenius.com is the website. I have a ton of free content. If you want to talk strategies, you want to talk bringing more customers in the door, I could definitely help you with that. But you got to have a budget, though. Got to have a budget. All right, that's it for me. Let me know how this works for you guys out in the comments, and let's make it do what it do, baby.